Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Today, I'd like to show you a little bit about two of the artisans that are at our pop-up at Pavilion KL on the 6th floor. This is the last week of our pop-up at Pavilion KL. And once we finish here, we will be having a pop-up at Berjaya Times Square. More about that at a later stage. And we'll be starting at Berjaya Times Square probably on the 20th of June for 3 months, right? Now, before I tell you a bit more about Berjaya Times Square, this is our last week at Pavilion KL, the event space on the 6th floor in front of Tokyo Street. I'm Jade from the Artisan Haven and also the Persatuan Pembangunan Artisan. Persatuan Pembangunan Artisan is a non-profit organization, NGO, that four of us, Azaha, Moha, Chiliha, and myself, have put together to promote and to help local artisans to promote their products and their craft. And in particular, it's all about empowering women and communities. Okay, the Artisan Haven is our network in terms of the outlets, two major outlets that we have. One at Pavilion KL, that's on the 6th floor, Tokyo Street, and the other one is an Elite Spectrum, the Taiwanese bookshop, the mega Taiwanese bookshop that's at Star Hill, Elite Spectrum at Star Hill, Malaysia, Bukit Bintang. Okay, let me talk you through a little bit about what I've been doing. This is me, okay, at Pavilion, and these are two tenants, two artisans that we're looking at. This is Vive, very interesting bookshop, very artistic, and these are journals that they do, very beautiful, very colorful, and inside is very well done. I mean, it's got a nice texture to it, and it's a journal where you can have you can write down things that you want remembered. You have details by the day, and you can actually fill it in. And journaling is now a very popular piece amongst our younger generation. This is a priority planner, or all of us need it, especially us in the corporate world. There's so many hours in a day, and these are the things you really want to prioritize and achieve in a day or in a week. So this is a priority planner. It's very nicely textured as well. And there are many variations, and this has been very popular. One of our best sellers, and they have different types, and it appeals to different people. So you can see all the different deadlines, weekly, etc. down there. Very interesting. So we have many varieties of that. Now this one is very interesting, especially for me in my old days. These are all the thank you cards, hello cards, birthday cards, and all the different types of cards that you may need. And it's all packed in a little nice, like a sandwich box, right? So once you open it, you can actually get all of this, and it's nicely available. And each one of it is useful. So this is another one. I forgot to show you just now. They actually have at the end, at the back of it, little colorful ones. These are the Malaysian series, Hornbill, our turtles, all right? And this has been very popular, especially in Pavilion, for the tourists. This is about tigers, and this is tiger raw, and this is our very famous orangutan. And if you put all the books together, let me show you. When you put all the books together, they actually line up very nicely at the side, and you can actually see it forming another little icon over there. All right, so this is series 4. These are the other little journals and booklets that we have, all in different colors. These are more traditional, more corporate, and it's in the solid colors, like white, cream, beige, right, and deep green. But in each one of it is still very helpful. It's got lots of lines, lots of writing. This is another artisan called Memories Collection. This lady is really hardworking, and she has done all sorts of things, right? This is a mirror, All right, and I mean, these are just simple items that you have in your wallet or in your purse, but she has, covered it with some very interesting fabric. So this, we're in Tokyo Street, so she did a series of Japanese sakura flowers and cats, happy cats, good luck cats, etc. down there. And you can now keep your spectacles in style, right? So there's coin purse, a little coin purse with what they call kiss lock. All right, you open, and then she's matched it very nicely. Workmanship is very good. This is one of our best sellers, right? She has so many different types. It appeals to so many people, all different looks and feel, and different materials, right? So you can see each one of it is quite standard, and effectively you can put a lot of things inside. And here you can actually put a lot of name cards as well. Then the more classy bags, very evening-like. This is a bit of it's not a repurposed kimono material, but it is a Japanese-based material, a little bit more expensive, more elegant, and this is for evening wear and for a bit more formal functions. So very, very nice. Okay, and this lady is really, really hardworking, right? So this is handbags, right? Little bags with a little piece. This is super Japanese. It has a motif, so you can see all the different types of handbags. And she every week she brings some new ones, right? And we sell them off. We sell them off quite fast, especially at the pop-up store. So you can see a series of them. They have all sorts inside down there, and these rarely stay more than a week, right? And we keep replenishing it with new products inside down there. Okay, that's us, right? You can see one big variety, a lot of functions, and we are all in front of Tokyo Street at Pavilion KL on the 6th floor. Okay, so for us at the Artisan Haven, we have two main stores. One is at Tokyo Street, further in, not what we showed you just now, further in, 200 square feet at Pavilion KL on the 6th floor. And we have the other one is at Star Hill, Elite Spectrum, Star Hill, both in Bukit Bintang Center. And we're going to be finishing our pop-up, the one that you saw just now at Pavilion. We'll be finishing up the pop-up there, and we'll be opening another pop-up at Berjaya Times Square on the lower ground, next to Caring Pharmacy, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and NSK Grocer. So it's a very, very vibrant area, and we'll be opening that pop-up for 3 months at the lower ground in Pavilion, Berjaya Times Square. But our permanent stores, one is at Pavilion, 6th floor upstairs, and the other one is at Elite Spectrum, Star Hill. Okay, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I really hope everybody can support. We're getting quite a lot of corporate support for our artisans, and we have been supported also very much by the Kementerian, the Ministry of Women, Family and Communities, and Dato Sri Nancy Shukri, and they supported us very much, together with our main sponsors, FMT Media, FMT News, CIMB, the Consumer ESG, as well as DHL, who's been helping us out a lot, trying to help our artisans to export their products overseas. So we really appreciate all the help that we have been getting, and I do look forward if everyone can support us and buy local, early local, and support our women and our communities, especially by buying the handcrafts and handmade products. Thank you very much. So I'll see you again. And before I end, let me just show you our video. All right, let me see. Okay, this is Handmade is Hardmade, our official video.
The Artisans Haven, a platform that promotes artisans and their creative handmade items. There is something deeply satisfying in shaping something with your hands. Like a song made solid is an act of creation. Handmade is heart-made. When you buy something handmade, you buy something unique. It creates a connection between you and the artisan who made it. Each item is a masterpiece of outstanding workmanship, carefully handcrafted for the best quality. Each customized piece tells a story, a special journey with its artisan creator. The new owner shares a unique experience with the handmade item and the artisan who made it. Handmade is heart-made. See the passion,